If it's a road trip, it's always double the fun. And that's how we set out through the beautiful highways of North India, into the hills, through Khatgodam, to reach our final destination, Bhimtal. Here we were living on a property which belonged to somebody known to us and is an Airbnb listed property. To make it sweeter, it had a first floor and bunk beds. What more could I have asked for? It was a mesmerizing sight in late evening, along with a welcome drink, and my kids just couldn't get enough of that place, with the beautiful flowers during springtime, and of course the serenity for which we went there in the first place. It was a sight to behold, the beautiful lake, the tall mountains, and the tranquility that there was. Soon it was sundown and the place looked even more beautiful as the sun started setting. We set out for a walk along the lake on both the sides, and that's when we realized that there is a temple right next to where we lived, and it looked beautiful on the full moon night. It's then that I realized that this was the very famous Bhimeshwar temple, which had been constructed by Bhim in the memory of Lord Shiv. This is a sight to behold, with the Bhimtal lake on one side, the Victoria Dam in the center, and this beautiful temple on the embankment with the full moon staring through the cloudy night. We decided to go in and pay our respects to Lord Shiv and get ready for the next day. Next morning, we were up early for our morning walk on this beautiful sunny day, but still it had a chill to it. Once we were done with the morning walk, we ended up staying in to enjoy the beauty of the Bhimtal lake and to enjoy the beauty of the serenity of that place. My kids just enjoyed doing all the activities on that property while being outside and sometimes inside, staring at the beautiful lake, reading books. And next was time for a trek up to the Karkotaka temple, which was at the tip of Bhimtal and is considered to be the protector of Bhimtal. This is a famous and ancient Nag temple, and there is a whole village established right at the tip of this hill next to the Nag temple. And these villagers go up and down daily for groceries whenever they need them. It was a beautiful sight of ancient history and this beautiful Nag temple, and after that it was time to take in the views of the breathtaking Bhimtal lake and Nokuchia Tal lake, which could also be seen in the distance. Once we got our breath back and ate a little snack that we had carried with us, we paid our respects to the Nag temple and we were on our way back down. Once down, we decided to go and visit Nokuchia Tal, which wasn't far away from Bhimtal. And as it was sundown and it had started cooling down, the trip and the beauty of the sceneries were breathtaking. On our way, we even crossed the famous temple of Hanuman called the Hanuman Gadi, which also has the Vaishno Devi idol in it. Once back in Bhimtal, we just let our legs up and relaxed until next morning when we were back with a bang, paragliding with both our kids. Of course, it took a little convincing because they both had butterflies in their stomach regarding the paragliding experience. But as soon as they made up their mind, it was a smooth sailing experience and the butterflies just disappeared. And all that was left was a lot of joy while they were in the air. Until today, they remember this experience as how it took them a little while to go and start, but once they were in it, they just couldn't get enough of it and they didn't want it to stop. So if you're interested in a peaceful place for paragliding where there is not too much of a crowd, this is the place. And since we had kids with us, they gave us this lower peak, which was just what we wanted. Once we were done with our paragliding, we were back to the road in front of the Bhimtal lake with the usual boating, pedal boat, rowboats, canoeing, whatever else we could do on the lake. And since we were living right across it, we could even see the place where we were living from the lake. It was a serene and beautiful lake, and the timing around March was perfect to enjoy this. My kids also took some time out to visit the butterfly garden in Bhimtal. On the next day, we decided to make day trips to see Rani Khet and Almora nearby. Although it was quite a drive, but it was worth it because we had taken our car along, and that made it just easy to make Bhimtal as our base and travel wherever we wanted. I would have loved to travel to Mukteshwar as well, but maybe on my next trip that would be first on my agenda. Again, the weather and the sights were beautiful, and the weather just made it that much more easy for us to travel. Anytime later, that wouldn't have happened. This is the famous Sattal Lake, which we also visited on the last day of our visit, of our stay in Bhimtal. Saying goodbye to this beautiful property was of course very difficult, but we had to say goodbye. But then we still had that road trip that I was looking forward to. And while going back to Delhi, to Gurgaon, all I could think was, when am I visiting next?